to what seems to be like baseless and completely random and fraudulent copyright claims. And as I said, Red does a great job of articulating his points and highlighting his reasoning and bringing receipts to the table, because that's what we need. If people are going to throw stones and call names, we want to see a reason for it or some evidence. And as we take a look here, this is the first instance of the fraudulent copyright strikes that eventuated in Red losing his YouTube channel. So you can see here that he posted a video about the New Jersey drones on the 16th of December. He titled it Orb UFO Seen in New Jersey. Now, this received a copyright strike by a company or a business named Viral Hog. Now, this is obviously just a video that was taken by someone else that he reposted, which I've done many times on this channel, right? We kind of share the cool videos and UFO sightings that we see. Now, on the right-hand side, you can see this person, Zane Obscura. This is the original poster of the video. And after this happened to Red Panda, this was the statement.
Make sure to check out the links down in your breadbasket, everyone. Hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Share the video. Hit me up with a comment. Come find me, x.com/shopdownmine. X SMASHUP. Like to visit the X guys that don't do a ton of video content. But that may be changing for Red Panda Koala, who got his YouTube channel back. And that was Polarity there being shared by aEther as UFO Twitter celebrates the return of Red Panda Koala to his own YouTube channel. And so it's been kind of widely documented at this point that the copyright strikes against Red Panda were fraudulent. Whether you like them or not, the copyright strikes were wrong. Gets his channel back. I like Red Panda Koala for the same reason as Polarity said theirs. He kind of brings the receipts. So even though he's kind of being he's a little bit of a jerk, we could say. But he's got the receipts and he's fun. He's also fun. So he's a jerk. A lot of people on Twitter are jerks. So this is good news. We're really happy. aEther is usually posting, I think, most of the stuff about Ashton Forbes. He's an MH370 camp, an Ashton Forbes camp. Like I said, he's dropping Polarity on Red Panda Koala, being kicked off YouTube. Not kicked off YouTube, he got his channel seized and, suspended. So, Red Panda's out of YouTube jail. That'll be fun. He makes good content. Go check him out. Did I put him here? I didn't. Well, I didn't put him in there, but, next week we'll do Red Panda, his YouTube channel. It's one of our spots, so we'll make up for it. Next up, MarikvR. So he's all over the internet. He's all over anything UFO related. Does not get the same run as like a Ross Goldhart, but he is everywhere. He showed up in everyone's videos, and he's in the Skywatcher videos basically. So he's a Skywatcher proponent, and to me it's weird because I think that even in all of his personality on X and how he deals with the debunkers and everyone, that he's I think he's kind of on the right path for the most part. But then when I see him doing the same thing for Skywatcher, it doesn't seem like it matches up. It's weird because the Skywatcher stuff is not good. It's not good. It's not good quality, and we're not being shown it. And they're not showing the other parts that they say they have that make these things legit, right? They have radar data, they have all this other data, and they don't put it together. You know, you get a totally different thing where they're kind of focusing on the off-road vehicles and all the equipment and the helicopters flying around than they are putting together the data for you. So I don't like the Skywatcher involvement by Marik, especially as, you know, he should be. It seems like if Marik wasn't, you know, it seems as if Marik was as serious as he says he is, he would probably apply just as much of the Marik razor that he applies to things like trying to show the gimbal is truly unidentified. That he could apply that same kind of stuff to things like Skywatcher when they show up. So it seems like he's on the Skywatcher team. You know, and I think he is. You know, he's on the Skywatcher team, which makes his opinion on the Skywatcher stuff sus. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He's an X character for sure. ProPixel analysis and research. This guy's not really a debunker. He just ends up being like a debunker. And I think, you know, you could probably call him like the nice Mick West. Like, he's doing a very similar kind of shtick. Shtick is the wrong word. He's got a similar kind of like origin story as Mick West. He's a video expert. And he shows you what he's doing. And he'll take videos and kind of like modify them back because he can see the video effects going on. And he's not Mick West in that he's not even out to debunk everything. Mick West is kind of out to say, no matter what, there's no UFOs and aliens. He's got kind of like an obvious, kind of like top-down grind that none of it is true. So sometimes, like, this guy has come up with a thing, and he's like, well, yeah, maybe it's a golf ball. So we end up with here towards the end. Oh, I don't get a scrub.
Look to it
Twitter,
like
huh?
that. And you know, a golf ball they got hit going by. I don't.
So this is, you know, his modified version that he thinks is more like what you would have seen if you were standing there. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's a golf ball. But you could watch him. He does many videos a week, kind of looking at weird stuff in super videological detail. And he's like a nice guy. He's not really a dick like Mick, right? Oh, Mick West. You know, Mick West. He's not always a dick, but you know, just go watch him for a little bit, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I see why people hate him. It's just the way he says it. Him and ProPixel might be saying and doing the same exact thing, honestly, but the way Mick says and does it is real dick-like. And this one's funny as fuck. Like, I clicked on this and I was like, oh man, so he kind of like flipped the script backwards and upside down. It's like, oh man, he is being a douchebag. And it was funny. But yeah, I mean, I hate agreeing with Mick West, but this is what Skywatcher videos look like. That is the authentic, real Skywatcher video on the left. That's what they showed us last week in their 9 class unveil. With all their scientists and datas and pictures of equipment and all the things. And then this is the video that they dropped. And before they dropped the video, the biggest criticism was, you guys ain't got no videos of UFOs. And so here's their UFO video. And it's trash. And it looks like a balloon. I don't know. I hate saying it, because like they got cool shit going on, but Stephen Greenstreet, what's going on here? This was early in the week. Sean Kirkpatrick responds to Kirk McConnell's. Sean Kirkpatrick responds to Kirk McConnell's statements on Jesse Michaels' podcast. It's like kind of like Greenstreet's second stick lately. His short stick is that Kirkpatrick is like the best ufologist ever, and he uses Kirkpatrick statements to, you know, throw shade on anything. And it's not like anyone cares, honestly, what Kirk McConnell says about anything. So it was funny. I think what I liked most about this was that he said Sean Kirkpatrick responds to Kirk McConnell, and I thought that was really interesting. But it's a good read. In the end, it's Kirkpatrick saying that McConnell is full of shit. Which is Greenstreet, you know, throwing a boop over at McConnell. Basically for no reason, like, you know, nobody cares. But like I said, it's like his second avenue. His first avenue is he's kind of mostly grinding an axe against like Skinwalker Ranch and anyone involved with Skinwalker Ranch in any direction, into Congress especially. And then his second one is using Kirkpatrick and Kirkpatrick statements and anything about Kirkpatrick to kind of like club away at anything and anything. So it's fun. There's our UFO SMASHUP. Go check all these people out and follow them all.